There it is. Okay. Let me I have to check something. Why didn't that work? That works for what? These? Those? Nope, those don't work. Okay. Looks like OBS wants to be retarded. Something doesn't want to work. I'm not even going to bother. But hey there, Mr. No Dad. How are you doing tonight? Fuck it. I have to change the camera angle. Now I'll just have to go minimal screen and do all that shit again. But, alright, I'm glad you're doing good, dude. I'm doing decently today. Went shopping, mostly like food shopping today, but I forgot like half the shit I even wanted to get. Huh? What am I... Huh? What am I doing? What do I even have to do? Call somebody.
Colonel, I've reached Shell 1.
Good. I see you managed to make it across the oil fence.
Jack, hurry. Emma should already have reached the computer room.
The only way to stop Arsenal gear is to have Emma introduce the virus you're carrying into the system. There's not a second to lose. Get yourself to the computer room on the B2 level of Shell 1's core. Emma is not doing very well.
Jack,
Good.
Hurry.
Okay, I just gotta get down there then. What did I get? Not much. Yeah, I didn't get much. Like, really, I got, like, mostly junk food. For now. I just haven't, well, I mean, hell, today was more of a Walmart shopping day anyway. Usually at Walmart, I don't, like, get most of my groceries there. For whatever reason. But no, I gotta go back in there. But yeah, he's just some kind of weird ass little dance. I don't know why. That's a weird little thing. Go back and check on him real quick. I mean,
Freeze!
just knock him out. What? I got a camera? Okay. That's an odd one. Hey, sweet. Hey, how you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for dropping in. That was weird. Okay. Get off of there. Do I have to go? I guess I have to go down in there. You just got a cold. Ah, that kind of sucks. Huh. Cold's not too bad, I guess. Better than a flu. But at least you're doing good. At least you're healthy, otherwise. Where did I go?
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Otacons managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
Oh shit. Oh, you caught it yesterday. That does suck. Getting sick like that. Suddenly. But anyway, new zombie game.
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout.
Zombie games
Otacons managed to
over.
override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
I don't know where to go. And literally have no idea. Like... So do I have to go around into the back? Where am I? Okay. Okay, good. There's like no clear indication that I actually threw it.
Raiden, we're in the computing room on B2 of Shell 1's core. Emma's not doing so well. Get over here as soon as you can.
Oh, okay. Surprised. That's where I need to go. It's to slow down again. Where's the mine detector? Really, you kind of wish you were in Saudi Arabia right now. That's kind of a weird thing to even say, but okay. Well. Well, there are plenty of other places that are just as warm that aren't terrible. I mean, Saudi Arabia is a reach for a warm place. But, okay. Did they draw on her?
How's Emma? I think
Dying,
you
I
got some
hope.
internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I got a couple internal organs too. Most of them are internal, I hope. But
Hal.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently, all you have to do is pop in the disc.
yeah, it's one of the two. Well, I guess if it's one of two,
That should insert the virus into
not
the
much
AI.
of a
Is it
comparison.
working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
Oh my god, we blue screened.
An antibody agent?
They stole our antibodies.
The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%.
Uh,
Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
oh no.
By the Patriots?
Will the
When did they
virus
draw
still
on her?
work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
Yeah, kinda.
It's all right.
Yeah, bitch.
Everything's all right.
Lying to dead chick. Or dying chick.
At least
That's cool.
I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah,
Your daddy was
that's
fucked.
right.
He was weird.
What if
We'll
the
get
virus
to
doesn't
him when we
work?
get to Metal Gear
Either
Solid
destroy
5.
that thing,
Goddamn.
or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal,
Huh.
I always...
Well, sleeping while standing
What
is
is it?
pretty easy. You just gotta get somebody to duct tape you up to a beam. It's really simple.
wanted
But yeah,
to
just
see you
stand
again.
up as long as you can, if that makes you feel better. Or get some Zofran.
You don't hate me?
Never.
Maybe, I don't know.
I never wanted to catch
No,
you.
Zofran wouldn't help for a cold. What am I talking about?
I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer.
Wrong.
I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could
You're her.
never do that.
You're his sister, dude.
Honest. It hurts.
Why are Japanese games so weird like this?
Can I ask you one last favor?
No, don't fuck her while she's dying, dude.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Who? What? What? Eminem? Is she the real Slim Shady?
What's wrong with EE?
Bitch, she's dying. Just say Emma. Bitch, she's dead. You should have
Emma?
said Emma.
Emma? 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 Answer me.
Bruh. Nah, she dead. If only it was like that. If only death was that quick. But now you're wearing a bathrobe. Well, hey, bathrobes are nice. I've been wanting to like knit one, but I'm just
I didn't leave you
I can't find the right yarn and I'm too lazy.
because of the accident. I had
But you shit yourself?
a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Bruh. What the fuck? What the fuck? They're trying to cancel me? What is the tragedy? All this shit, like, bruh, what the fuck? You fucked her mom? I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now. I'm kind of hungry. Oh god. That was apparently.
Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Apparently she is.
What do you mean?
We're gonna sink.
Oh
We
man.
have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My
Bruh.
sister
Or daughter? What is she to you now?
won't be able to come with us.
Yeah, she
We
did.
will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Well. Go for him.
I'm always the
That'll
survivor.
teach him, won't it? That'll teach those sluts.
Why, Wolf?
Why not? She dead though. Why are you asking her? Or doesn't the bird howl? That would be funny.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I
Colin
should be
Kobe
going
Bryant.
with you.
Oh no. Colin LeBron James. Fucking if you want to sink something.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
Knows how to sink a movie.
I'd only get in your way.
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Yeah. Well, you're Smokey the Snake?
Right.
Only you
Listen, the two of
can
you won't
rescue
be able
those
to destroy
hostages.
that thing.
I know.
Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
I guess the models literally stop walking when they're right off screen. Huh. Probably more enjoyable. Probably. Not that I would. I mean, I would be going for the dad, but
Otacon,
you know.
try to get as many hostages out as you can.
That's
It's a
just
short
me.
flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
What is a camo? Is that the camo? Is that the snowmobile? Snow machine? Snowmobile?
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Okay, Beaver. Leave it to Beaver. Fuck it, or leave it to the weeb. I don't know. Bird's dead.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, okay, there it is. If you, it's always the dad. Exactly. And that's when you send a pic.
Al, I miss you.
Never mind.
Al, I miss you.
I was gonna say something awful.
I miss
but-
you. I miss you.
Okay. Well, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, me right now. Me right now on the inside.
You and me, we're the same.
Steve. No, I'm an Otis.
Both you and I, we were always alone.
I'm as fat as Otis, I think. I might have lost a little weight. I know I've lost a little weight
We were always
lately.
waiting for somebody.
But anyway, thanks for
Somebody
dropping
who
in,
would
Mouse.
love
How are you
us,
doing this evening?
But we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
Eventually.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
Oh god, it's a gay ninja.
What the?
Arsenal's going to take off.
No, they're not.
We still need you to take care of
They're never gonna take off. They're a shit team.
this time. Don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Woman. Oh no. Look like you could be Luke Harper's brother. Didn't he die? I look like I could be the brother of a dead guy. I mean, get me bald. I could be Braun Strowman. Fucking. I mean, yeah, all of this. Take all that out. Get all that bald. Bald me up. I'm a Braun Strowman, motherfucker. At that point. What? I think it was the bald one. What do I look like without a beard? I look awful. Without a beard, it's like that looks like, it looks like I got a lot of face, but like without the beard, it's like
Jack, are you reading me?
cut
Do you
down
want
that
to
much.
save your mission data up to this point?
I don't have much of a face. I got like chins. The beard hides like 7 chins. So I look like shit without a beard. But yeah, Seamus,
Your mission data's been saved.
Thank you, bitch.
Is he still alive?
Oh, Eric Rowan? Oh god. Oh my god, Rowan?
I've checked everything, including the genome.
I haven't heard of him in forever, dude.
NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't
COC,
exist in any database.
COK,
He's a non-existent
DIC,
operative from a non-existent
PSY,
organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know
CMN.
this man. Wake him up.
You know what happened to him? I guess they didn't like his spider gimmick and they just were like, get out of here. I have no
It's been
idea.
a while, hasn't it?
How does this happen?
Jack the Ripper.
Is we gonna die?
You know this fellow?
But yeah, I have no idea what happened to him. The last I ever heard of him,
remember
I
me,
think he
don't
got
you?
signed over to
You've
AEW.
grown.
I haven't watched AEW
High
lately.
concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory too?
Should I even hold my breath? Yeah, they always go to 8. Well, I mean, if Vince wants to.
This is my son.
Damn.
I taught him everything.
Nah, actually, give your son something to eat. Damn, dude.
Jack.
Let him get.
I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me.
What are we going to see more?
The 80s.
Oh, I love
A
it.
civil war.
Great music.
You were one of the best among the child soldiers.
But yeah, I mean, if Vince wants to get rid of him, AEW, what's his name? Tony Brando, whatever the fuck his name is.
At the time, your
He's if he wants to snag him up, good for him.
Including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you.
You named him Jack?
You disappeared from the relief center.
Come on.
I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
You named him Jack. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Oh no. He's having a hand attack.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
If he's... Okay, if he tries to jerk off with that hand, and that happens, does that hand try to rip his dick off?
The power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
I mean...
Last report, all is well with GW.
Oh, we got Ghost Rider. Okay,
How about
cool.
the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
Why does it have to say U.S. Army?
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Why would you do that? Why would you advertise it?
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Where am I?
Got the
inside Arsenal gear.
Gonna break out the nipple clamps, bruh?
Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
The electric nipple clamp? Put them on.
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Not really. You have to lay, bitch.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Why does he have to be naked, though?
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
He said don't move.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
I thought you were a gay
No,
ninja.
That was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was
like
sent
the
to
one
provide
Coffin
support.
uses.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker
Shooter.
incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
Like most
The
things.
Russian mafia?
Something
The
like
Bratva?
that. Actually, I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met
Is
your
it?
child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see.
How you
Given
know
your
it's yours?
situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What
Yeah.
about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
yeah.
He wasn't responsible for my
Well,
father's
yeah,
death.
that's
Actually, we owe
that's
him our
Gotham for you.
lives.
That's why I stopped caring about it.
2
Because
years
nothing
ago,
mattered
they were
anymore.
responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Somebody dies, give them a couple episodes. They'll be back. But yeah.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found
was
out the
kinda
truth
bad
shortly before
after
this.
a while.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake?
Although
When?
the ending with the
Well,
Batman
it was around the time you were holding hands with
that
that
they had
girl.
was actually kind of nice.
Snake.
I thought it was.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual
I
gain.
thought the kid that got
My
to
job
play
was to
Bruce
assist
Wayne
you.
was actually pretty
If
good.
Solidus gets away with Arsenal,
Good
your
mellow.
mission is a failure. The
What was
Patriots
that?
would judge that as
On
failure
camera, it
on
looked like
my
you had a
part
weird
and
jump.
terminate my child.
What are you
Putting
doing?
it simply, my child's life
What you doing,
depends
boy?
on your success.
Come here.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll
Come
take
here.
Solidus out?
No,
Come here.
you're just like me. We're just
Come here,
pawns.
boy.
Pawns for what
You're okay.
purpose?
Come here. You're not in
The
trouble. Come here.
S3 plan.
Come here.
Huh?
No.
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen,
He's
we
weird.
haven't got time for this. Solidus will
weird.
commence his attack any minute.
Molly.
He's got to be stopped.
You want some attention?
What about the virus?
No results so far.
You want a little
I think
attention,
the
bitch?
Patriots have tampered with the
No?
program.
Will it work?
Fuck you then.
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
I don't want attention.
Where's my
Whatever.
gear?
Their
Snake's
fault.
got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
But yeah, that drug.
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar.
It just
He'll
makes
be
people
waiting
angry,
there.
like a
I
rage
gave him a
virus
card
kind
key
of
for the
fucking
hangar.
drug.
Does Snake plan to
Okay,
destroy
that was kinda
Arsenal
dumb.
gear?
No, even
Just-
for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy
Gotham
this
could have
thing.
been really
The
good,
only option is to stop
but they
Solidus and
wanted
his
to
men.
do what they could have
What are
done
you
with
going to
Batman
do?
with
Stay
Jim
concealed.
Gordon for whatever
That's
reason.
my role. I still can't
They were
afford to be
impatient.
discovered.
They could have had a good Jim Gordon story, but no, they wanted to fuck it up. And they wanted to get
God,
what's
you
his
can't
fuck?
keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while.
Fucking Hawkeye
Brace
looking
yourself.
motherfucker. Why'd she hit me? She put something in us. Yeah, 100 fights. That seems.
Jack, are you all right?
That seems generous.
Yeah.
Jack, is it true?
Or
What
not
Solidus
generous. That
said?
seems
Yes.
a little low.
It's unbelievable.
Felt like he had a lot more
Drafting
than
small
that.
children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
Did all the
ICC
bullshit
rules
with
don't mean a lot
Barbara.
in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
What was that shit?
I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
Maybe.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
So daymares.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt.
That's why you
There
gotta
was
try
never
her.
a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I
Sure
survived
was.
the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay.
Okay.
No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
Why?
They They built us from the ground up into killing machines.
Why? You're
We were
dumb
fed
children.
once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Can I get
my
some of that shit?
God.
Why, bitch, why are you crying?
When the Civil War
Sounds like a
ended,
good time.
those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares every night.
Considering the
I can
penguin was
never
such a
forget.
mama's boy, the feminine mannerisms for him kind of made sense.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next
Plus,
to
I thought
you.
the actor
You
was like,
should have told me.
I don't know his name. I
Told
thought the
you
actor
what?
was just really fucking
That I'm a
good.
killer and always have been.
And then the relationship between him and Riddler.
What I hate more than anything else in the world
Totally
is my
gay.
own past. I didn't want
It's just
you
music.
or anyone to know about it.
Why are you crying?
Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me.
No.
I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't
Okay.
told you, you know, about what I've done.
What? Who'd you kill?
The last 2 years with you. It's been more than I've ever hoped for.
You haven't hoped for much.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's
Why?
no way to erase my childhood.
Have a better one. Have a VR
It's all right,
childhood.
Jack. Please, don't
yeah,
say any
we're-
more.
Way more Kodak. No, say more. I want more Kodak calls, please. But yeah, we got. But yeah, how you doing tonight, Perp? Thanks for dropping in. Let me go. I want to get something because I got the munchies like a motherfucker right now. Yeah, we got me walking here for a little bit. I hate walking. I thought about getting me a wheelchair, but then that would give people the expectation, or the people would start, you know, believing I'm an asshole or something. I don't know. Anyway, people making you wear maid suits. Well, how is that a bad thing? That sounds great. He's got a hold on his junk right there. Look at that hold. What the fuck? It's just, they make you say gay things in this. Well, yeah. Well, what kind of things are you gonna say in those suits? Straight things? What are you thinking? Look at that ass. Okay. That's a way to do it. That is a way to do it right there. What is this, decontamination room? Jejunum? What's a jejunum? Stripped him of his manhood?
Raiden,
He had
do you
manhood?
copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much
What
naked,
simulation?
especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden,
No.
take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
That's
My
our role.
role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your
Oh,
mission
you've never seen his
according
dick?
to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
Hey,
No
Epic
more
Demon.
questions.
Thank you for joining
We
on that
have
one.
Rosemary.
How are you
What do
doing
you
this
mean by
evening?
that?
Over and out.
Yeah, if you get shot in the lower mid. Why are they singing for a half-naked Raiden? Yeah, I hope you're doing good tonight, Epic Demon. Oh, this is a simulation. Oh, look at the floor. It's all hexagon. Oh, this is totally just simulation. What is this? I don't get it. Yep. Well, if he, I don't know if he gets shot. I don't know what happens. I'm not gonna risk finding out. Probably dies.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
All
What's
right, well,
wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close
turn my
to the
computer
TV.
off.
What are
Okay.
you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Took ecstasy at a rave.
Forget it.
Ah!
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Okay. They know what they're doing. What is this? How? Wait. How long does this shit go on for? What? I'm probably gonna die.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
I'm not playing on the MSX. What? What the fuck?
Honestly, though, You have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
No. I don't. In which cheeks? Yeah, what about him? I don't.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
What? Like, I'm confused.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Thank you. I'm glad that's a good idea.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
What is it? 00000?
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
What? Bruh? I'm sorry about your divorce. What the fuck? What?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
Oh yeah, Scissor 61.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
I have no idea what this dude's going on about. Is he having a...
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
I was in the first game.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
How many calls we gonna get? I'm interested. I wanna know.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
We saw that one, didn't we? Is it repeated?
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at
Yeah,
Federal
I'll play
Hall
the
2
video
years
game.
ago,
Y'all just go home.
It wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
Well, you're an ugly bitch.
Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been
You
fun.
reported my small
But
dick?
some things I didn't tell anyone.
I
Like
mean,
what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter
But
where I go,
anyway.
I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
damn, girl.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance.
What is the real you,
It was worse
then?
to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That
Dude, he is
wasn't
simping
an act.
hard right
You
now.
expect me to believe that?
He's simping so hard, he's gaslighting
You had
himself.
your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack,
Off
I'm
a man?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Huh?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
So are we are in a simulation then? Now. Were we in a simulation the whole time?
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
I'm gonna stab you in the neck. What?
Sorry
Oh.
about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus
Okay.
yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't
37.
say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
What? What did... A sword. A sword. We got a sword. Cool.
Why?
Olga asked me to
Gay
give it
ninja.
to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
From one gay ninja to another. No, swing it around, big boy.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a
Bruh.
circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Bruh. I don't even. Can I codec?
Variety level 7. Shoot down the space invaders. Training will have to
The
be
fuck?
postponed if we are invaded by UFOs. Snake, there's a fork in the conveyor belt. The machine is automatically sorting cargo according to some system. Take a good look at the device.
Okay. Took a good look. What about it?
Big boss here. Enter the track on the bridge to the right. Over. Communicator Entertainment Program, Idea Spy 2.5, Episode 1. New York. Here in the city where dreams come true and desires rule, something is being bought, sold, and thrown away, even as we speak. But behind the scenes of business as usual, the nefarious J.E. Corporation lines its already bloated coffers with profits from worthless products. As J.E. swindles yet another innocent into purchasing high-priced junk, the FBI mobilizes a top-secret task force to put a stop to the menace. Now, the city's best-kept secret spy is out there, briefed and ready to protect the people from J.E., the catalog of conspiracy. Just call him 2.5.
Okay. I don't understand what the fuck is going on.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, naught's had, all's spent, where our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy, or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
I'm not Snake.
Snake. Remember what de Gaulle said.
Oh.
The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
What the fuck?
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score using some ingenious trick, would you? That's just about as low as anyone could possibly stoop. I can't believe you sometimes.
Back up, dude. What the fuck? This is some crazy shit.
Variety level 13.
Okay, seeing that. Is he repeating himself now?
Infiltrate.
Yeah. Saw that one.
Your mission is to...
Okay.
Teach yourself how to handle the blade. You're going to need it at some point. Move the right stick to control the blade. Move the right stick up and down.
We went over that. That it?
Move the right...
Okay. Surprised that don't update to Olga. About Rose. What's she gonna say? Okay. Wait, nah. Why'd I do that? Weird. Can I go down here? what can I do? Well, chocolate Reese's are the only ones to ever eat.
Come on, time to go.
Anything else is garbage.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
White chocolate just doesn't even taste that good.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't
Butter
carry guns
Reese's.
to take people down. We're not here to
Never
help
heard
some
of just
politician
butter
either.
Reese's.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a
That
terrible
doesn't sound that
mistake.
good.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future?
Weeboos.
You can stop being part of a mistake.
Simps.
Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed
Girl
to do?
bosses. I don't know. You can make a Twitch account, bruh. I don't know. Get
Find
cyborg
something to
implants.
believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Like a meme.
What?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Stephen
Just
Strange.
Strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
All right. Oh fuck. They done told on us. Well, they gave me blade. Let's use it. Huh. Pretty easy. Oh. I'm so glad he's taking this shit out for me. I guess these guys are Yu-Gi-Oh fans, and he's just taking them out. Oh. Huh? Why won't you die? I can't be bulletproof armor. I can't be. That's so weird.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal.
Huh.
The encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Huh? Wait, is this real or not? What is going on?
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
What about Blanche
Rose
and
is being
Dorothy?
held in the holds.
Do they have Sophia?
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
You're
does
sick too.
Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
What was she talking about? What the fuck? Bro. What is this existentialism bullshit right now? Okay, we got more gay ninjas. Of course, I seem to think all ninjas are gay. I mean, see, I don't know. I mean, given that the floor has these fucking hexagon patterns on them when you walk, I'm assuming everything here is simulation. At least I assume. I don't really know. It would just make sense. Fission male? Yeah. Still playing up here in the corner. Oh, that's Snake. Okay, so the game is trying to trick me. Okay, so this is a simulation. So the entire game is a simulation. It has to be. This is all one simultation. Again? They're gonna do this again? How many times are they gonna do that? It worked the first time, it didn't work so great the second time. I don't know why they did it twice. It's kinda weird. Shoot him. Shoot her.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare.
Try harder.
The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
All women should take an L.
I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting.
Don't cancel me, bro.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
Shoot her in the pussy. That usually works.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
I killed your whole family.
I don't think anyone believes your lies.
Right, get out of here.
Are we still in a simulation, Snake Eater? Huh? Huh? Where the fuck are we? Eh? Eh?
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Why?
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
How I used to kill in the old days.
Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What's
what
S3?
Are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
Okay.
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Me?
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too.
What?
Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
What? Huh?
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Okay, please don't. I'd love to be put out my fucking. Oh, what?
You a worthy opponent, at least. But now,
Yeah.
you should die as the
Oh my God, he is kind of a Slade Wilson, isn't he? Oh my God, I didn't think about that. He is kind of Sladey, at least in his appearance. That is kind of cool. Bro, why do I suck? And it only hurt them when they want to be hurt? It's kinda fucked. Why can they only be hurt? Really, Slady. Yeah, he is kind of Slady. Slim Slady. It's as strong as the other. He should be. He's kind of like Slade Wilson and Doc Ock, like rolled into one. Right. No, he better be able to slice me in half and then jerk me off with one of those robot arms before I die, obviously. Well, if he could do it after I die, that'd be great. I'd be impressed. Well.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
Where did she even drop from? What are we doing right now?
This is suicide.
This is a simulation. What are you talking about?
Machines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see.
Is he the child?
You sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you. Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
Well, eventually go to hell too.
If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell.
What? Yeah, she dropped him absolutely nothing. I don't even. Why do they look like siblings? See, I don't know. I'm actually thinking Raiden might be her son. The way she's fucking talking. I mean, there's some weird hentai. Let me tell you. I've seen weirder.
You have to.
Well, she dead.
Oh God.
Why'd he kind of smile there? Yeah. Yeah, so we're like some kind of suicide squad. What are we doing right now?
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
I mean...
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
GW, it's out of control.
What?
What? Are they talking to each other? What are they doing? Yeah, turn off the exploits. But he had his cheat codes on the entire time? This son of a bitch.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network.
What?
I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late.
Help me, Step Snake.
System control is going haywire.
I'm stuck in the Metal Gear, Step Snake.
Ascent course.
Help me, Step Snake.
Stupid machines.
What are these muscle expansions for? What kind of Bane bullshit is this? Dude. Just shot it in the head. Yeah. Well, fuck. So he's Deadshot too.
Damn the Patriots!
Huh. Okay. No, I don't think he's helping us.
You still have some use.
Maybe he is.
I've captured Snake.
Is she alive? Oh, where did her pants go?
Snake?
She was wearing pants the last time. Where did they go?
Bring him in.
I think they fucked. Yeah, let's save. Well, I don't. What? Yeah, they were in a rush. That's all. Yeah, they couldn't find the pants. They had just go on with what they had.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Yeah. Now.
GW. The Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated.
Or too many. I don't even know who the allies are in this game and who the enemies are anymore. Like, what is even going on?
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
What happens if we just die?
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
She is kind of thick. Not gonna lie.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs
he's impregnated it.
A huge payload of warheads and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently.
I don't think I want it if he's fucked it.
Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
Well, yeah, Snake thick as fuck all the time.
What was your objective then?
He's always
a
thick.
list of names of the Patriots. They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal.
Okay.
That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW.
Is it?
Including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew
Paul
who they
Heyman,
were, you would cross out their names one
Roman
by
Reigns.
one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
Those are the only two people I could
using us
imagine
all
beating the
along.
Patriots.
Were you any different?
Vince McMahon.
But your plans
Triple
hit a
H.
snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out.
Yeah, Goldberg.
We'll take the arsenal
Undertaker.
since you don't care for it anyway.
Who else would be the Patriots?
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source.
Eddie Guerrero.
The mindless masses that they control.
Bret Hart,
First things
Batista.
first.
Yeah.
Of course.
Randy Orton.
That was what you wanted.
Honorary Matt
I
Riddle.
won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of it.
Oh, not Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle's fucking spun off into his own thing all because of Orton's shoulder injury. Good for Riddle, but I miss RK
What
Bro.
exactly do you find so funny?
Bailey? Oh god. Nah, fuck Bailey.
Charades usually are humorous.
Bailey, nah, dude. Bailey gonna get the shit beat out of her on Saturday.
Some more of it.
How much do you want to bet?
Running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Gotta add Bianca Belair to that shit.
Everything you've done here
Bianca's a
has been
Patriot
scripted.
now.
A little exercise
Fuck
set
yeah.
up by us.
Exercise?
The
Oh, I
S3
hate that
plan
word.
was conceived as a means to reduce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
What?
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3
Actually, I prefer The Rock over John Cena.
an orchestrated recreation.
John Cena is too child-friendly.
What?
Oddly enough. It doesn't sound right to say that, but John Cena is too child-friendly.
The ninja.
And The Rock is more family
The
appeal,
computer
if
virus
that
that
makes
mimics
sense.
Fox die. Did you really think they
But
were
like,
all
just
a
based on
coincidence?
the shit that I've seen him in outside of wrestling,
AIM's own
like I prefer The
nanomachines
Rock.
were used to
Absolutely.
shut down his pacemaker.
John Cena is cool and all. He isn't terrible. He's not bad.
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
He's average. Otherwise.
As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part.
Yeah, he's been child-friendly his whole life.
virus,
Unfortunately,
it's a digital
yeah. He's just
counterpart
been
of
stuck in that
Fox
role ever
it was
since.
also designed to eliminate every scrap of information
Which I mean is great.
regarding the Patriots
I think he's done
from
like the
GW.
most
Your
like
plan
Make-A-Wish
wasn't validated even
things
before execution,
out of
Solidus.
anybody. So it's like I'm glad he is, because that's just great.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people.
But he just he
A
doesn't.
examiner we hired to test
He
the
just doesn't
boy's
fit my
progress
wheelhouse.
before letting him tackle
If that
the
makes
exercise
sense.
proper. We had to arrange for
Violence.
Stillman's
Oh, I love
presence
violence.
to coax the maniac into agreeing.
Breeds.
If the boy had allowed
Who?
the big
Breeds
shell to
who?
be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
Violence breeds who?
The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation,
Yeah,
the right
John Cena
story,
ever went heel. Yeah,
anyone
that would be
can
the day.
Shaped into Snake.
He can never go heel. I think that might be in his contract.
Even
He can just
rookies
never
can
be heel.
fight like men of experience.
Has to be face.
An instant creation
Otherwise-
of genius.
Otherwise, he'd become interesting. And we can't have that.
This training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus,
Okay.
you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it, too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of
Yeah,
the
his voice is
Patriots.
odd.
We provoked and encouraged your hatred.
I kind of like it's okay. I think it's
You
okay.
opted for vengeance.
Better than my voice.
Just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
Why did you not?
Now, who sent for you?
How is this not a simulation?
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Or was Snake put in the simulation like the grandfather from Spy Kids 3D? Did you shoot her?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What? Did we shoot?
What?
Did he shoot her? How? He shoot her in the boob?
Do
Shot
you
her
know
boob.
why no bullet could hit you?
Why'd he shoot her boob?
It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused.
Huh?
You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
Huh?
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you.
So the gay vampire dying wasn't...
Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Apparently. Didn't try hard enough.
Thought I got her in the heart.
You shot her boob. I just...
Missed.
Or did it? The mustache is kind of cool, though. Not gonna lie.
Heart's on the right.
I could do it.
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out.
Totally do it.
This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
So wait, he said her heart was on the other side, so she has situs inversus? Or situs inversus? Weird.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Oh, I hate exercise.
Just try.
Yeah, cover your mouth. Huh?
How's this then? Damn.
Huh?
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Huh. Okay.
Everybody down!
Huh.
What the? Impossible!
Yeah, I think he just got some really shitty aim on those things, dude.
She is Lady Luck.
What the fuck is... Why is her shit from the U.S. Navy?
Is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Can you just die already? Why didn't I need to fight her?
See my family again.
Okay, you're dead for good, or what? Like, how many times are we gonna go through this with you?
Try this instead.
Oh yeah, your jerk off hands taking over. Okay. Why did it change the stance of the Metal Gear?
Brothers!
Oh, what the fuck?
Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
It can be. It do be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
It was me. It was the arm all along.
You were inside Ocelot?
Kinda gay.
The sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
Okay.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
What, you sucked his dick? I mean, what the fuck is going on?
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with.
Pick that up later.
There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Why? There can be like 6 snakes if there needs to be. Pretty good.
Say goodbye.
Sayonara.
Damn.
Okay. What, die surfing? What?
Snake, you coming?
Oh, I'm coming. Dude, what movie is this anymore? I didn't know we were watching the Metal Gear Solid 2 movie here. What? Huh? Is it going to destroy the bridge? No? Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. Okay. Is the mommy Metal Gear coming? What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck is it even? Do we have to fight Slade Wilson? What are we doing?
Federal Hall.
Okay. We're in the city now? So we're not in a simulation? So what the fuck was all?
Do you know what day it is today?
Tuesday.
April 30th?
That's right.
Isn't it?
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
Good for him.
And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here.
Well, that turned out
the end
great.
of the Patriots' secret rule, the liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Okay. Who cares? I don't. Why? What's the importance of it?
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack.
Off.
It's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date.
Yeah.
No one lasts forever.
Yeah.
Life
Unfortunately.
is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child.
Oh. I'm a dead end, ain't I?
But we have no heirs, no legacy.
Oh, you're gay?
We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father,
terrible
with the
infants.
ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out.
Bad kids.
What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history.
Well, that's one way to do
Patriots
it.
are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That
Intron, Exxon, what?
in history.
The fuck is even that?
But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become
Will become?
the sons of liberty.
Oh. God damn it, it's not my phone.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Oh,
Don't
she's
you
in on
know
it.
that our plans have your
Of course.
interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Huh?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information
Probably.
be left at the mercy of nature?
Maybe.
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashion, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Huh?
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
Yeah, I didn't even do that.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Huh? Huh?
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
What the fuck is even...
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
I could have had a fantasy setting?
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Dude, my brain.
Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Not even real.
Does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
What?
Jack.
Huh?
My son.
What is all this shit?
My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
At this point, I don't even care. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What the fuck?
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Huh? Good aim. That still doesn't make me any less confused. So, does this fight benefit the Patriots?
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What? Ooh.
The information is being
I
carried by
that.
the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
Oh, why don't you just take my nanomachines, bitch? Just take them out my ass. Okay.
Brace yourself.
All the pigeons in the background.
Is that the best you can do?
Kinda.
Take this.
Leave it to me to find a way to fuck up. I don't remember what button it is to pull me up. I don't. I'm just. I am just that dumb, so. We cannot pretend like I'm not. Okay.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Is it? As long as I don't. Okay.
Take this.
Yes, what is this? Call me, please.
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns
Duty.
in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Really?
The code name Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
No.
Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
What?
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
I don't know. I got a lot wrong with me. I really don't know. Actually, I can beat him none. Non-fatally. This is an odd fight. Actually, before I do that, I might as well just call people. Probably be the last time I'm able to.
Take Solidus down. Think about Olga's child and your Rosemary. You must win.
Oh yeah, those two died on the last time. Oh well, alternate timeline, they're dead.
Right. Take.
Okay, same thing. Snack. Snack, no response. Olga has no response. Rosé has response.
Jack, are you okay? How's your murdering going?
Bruh, her eyes. What the fuck is with her eyes? Yeah, I'll save in the middle of the fight.
Be strong.
Oh, now they're back.
Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's at stake too. Try to do something for me for a change.
I don't like that. I do not like that. That was fucking creepy. Oh,
Raiden, you don't have a lot going for you with just your bare hands. You have your own blade. Use it.
I can try to. Is that it? We good? And then the snake bites the dust. I still don't know why this is giving me trophies. I didn't ask for these. What happened to his eye? Kind of went away. Oh, he's Tarantinoing. Okay. They didn't want to show the impact of the blood slice, though. Funny, or the impact zone of the slice. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm stoned over here. Go fall? What's that? That cod piece, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna put the controller down. Okay. We just said in an empty ass city. And it's all green. Or at least it looks green on OBS, kinda. Oh, I guess all the NPCs, they finally spawned. Thank God.
Who am I, really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
How? Okay. Okay.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
Nothing.
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future.
Why does the horse have a medal on its head like that?
Too, come to think of it.
Like it needs a medal of a horse on the horse's head. Like what animal is this? I don't know. Let's check its forehead for the medal.
Words, then decide.
What?
You can find your own name.
Why did that confuse me?
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories.
Oh, if I could have some new memories?
It's for you to decide.
That'd be nice.
It's up to you.
Do some total recall in this bitch. That'd be wonderful.
By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
I forgot that's what I put on.
Anyone you know?
No.
Never heard the name before.
No, pussy boy.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
You throw pussy boy away. I totally forgot. I didn't know that's what I put.
I know.
What the
We've
fuck?
inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Ugh,
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find
Dead.
it. Count on it. As long
That
as you
child's
keep
dead.
yourself alive,
I'm not
he's
worried about
safe.
it.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
What is that? A ship?
Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
Oh, is Pussy Boy one of them?
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
Oh, of course.
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Okay. Yeah, I doubt it.
Snake?
What was that one guy frozen back there?
What's wrong?
Oh, what? No, hold on, something glitched.
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
An illusion? AI?
I know.
You're not even real. What the fuck? Bitch, you ain't even pregnant. Don't even. Yeah.
Do you remember this place?
No.
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Hey? That don't make sense. What's with the idiot in front of the statue? Who is that dude? You know, it's weird. These people probably will never know that they're famous.
I stare at the stars.
But that really, that's it?
And the sky up above.
Okay, Phil Mars Vamp, yeah.
Think, what am I?
Huh.
Made of?
That was good. Confusing as fuck, though.
Of sorrow, am I?
But like, goddamn.
And pain,
I mean, I liked it.
I feel with love.
Hideo. Great game, Hideo.
I walk by myself
And Tomokazu Fukushima.
below and ask every child.
The military advisor, yeah. They did a good job with that, I guess. I'm gonna assume.
Will bring sun or rain. Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way than the light leading to yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams
Really good music.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free? Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry. Love, do not pass me by. Happy ever after, please stay.
Salami Studios?
Make time.
The recording studio is Salami Studios? Okay.
Say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been. Facing forever, here I stand, come what may. Bring the old, bring the new, yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Police Knots, Zone of the Enders? Metal Gear Ghost Babel? The fuck is Zone of the Enders? Never heard of that. Well, I think it sounds familiar, but not in a realistic, or not in a. It's familiar, but not in the sense that I've actually heard of it or played it, even recently. Just sounds a little familiar. Otacon is a registered trademark of Autocorp in Baltimore. That's odd. A con. Not bad. Is that it?
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
The
Through
pigeon.
speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
How? What does
We
Snake
need to
live
pass
for?
the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and
I
new
hope.
species may rule over this planet.
Oh, I hope. I hope
This
they're
may
better
not
than
be
us.
forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Well. Great job.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
The fuck?
What the hell?
Huh? I don't... Oh, that's odd. That is odd. That is odd. What the fuck? Almost 12 hours playtime. Nice. Not bad. I'll give that. But what the fuck? Jaguar. Jaguar. A cut above. Cool. Jaguar. I can deal with that. New item. Digital camera. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's save. Crazy. Is that it? Does it go right back to the beginning now? Is that it? That's really it? That's really it. Fucking hell. Yeah, Mello, I see you back there, boy. It was it. We're finished with Metal Gear Solid 2, Mello. Can you believe it? That was it. That's it. Well, we're fucked then. Snake Tails. Nah. I don't even know what that is. That doesn't look like anything I'd care about. Alright, well. Basically does that for that then. Okay, well. I guess we'll switch over to this. Shit. I'm actually really surprised. I thought we were gonna... I thought that was gonna go on a little longer. But yeah, I guess I can't really complain. I enjoyed it. Metal Gear Solid 2 is actually really fucking fun, even though it kind of broke my brain there at the end. But, well, hey, I guess next time, next time we get to this game slot, we'll be starting Metal Gear Solid 3 for the first time. So that ought to be fucking fun, shouldn't it? I hope. Better be. I'm gonna do it no matter what, so. Yeah. So, I don't know, I guess I won't pussyfoot around this too much. We're basically done for the night anyway. 2.5 hours is usually a little short, but you know what? Whatever. I feel like doing this a little short tonight. So, yeah, I think that'll be it. That will be it for the evening. So, thank you all for having been here. Everybody that is here, was here, will be here, whatever. Thank you for watching. I hope you were able to get some sort of entertainment out of this. I'm glad you liked it. Or didn't. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I had a good time. I'm doing this for me, not y'all. Anyway. Forget I said that. But, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So, thank y'all for being here again. So, I guess until tomorrow, then. Yeah, I hope all of you have a good morning, afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever you're going to have by the time this stream ends. But yeah, until tomorrow when we pick up with, Yakuza 5, starting off with Akiyama's part now, finally. Some good action. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow, Yakuza 5. As for tonight, we're done with Metal Gear Solid 2. Next time, we'll get on to Metal Gear Solid 3. So, again, thank y'all for being here. And until tomorrow, when we see what Akiyama is going to do, hopefully going to solve whatever bullshit happened to Haruka's manager. Just fucking bit it. Maybe. But until then, I hope all of you manage to stay golden.